Welcome to the Power 10.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Brave only music. Welcome to the Power 10.
Welcome to the kingdom, yes on the visa. I contain Christ, call me yes on Diza. Yeah, your boy sick cuz, yes on the Viva. E&G life for ya my diamond. They move one band. That's why I'm while I'm rocking patas did I start know. Jesus is the answer, so
beware of the proof, beware what's on.
It's DJ Stan, the realist.
Hold up.
Brave only
When I say
music.
pull up, you know what I mean.
Welcome to the Power 10.
welcome to the kingdom, yes on the visa. I contain Christ, call me yes on Diza. Yeah, your boy sick cuz, yes on the Viva. E&G life for ya my believer. Diamond in a goli de muvala. Kumwambandi eva mene tijaka. That's why I'm feeling like while I'm rocking patas did I start know. Jesus is the answer, so
beware of the proof, beware what's on. Simi gamba monga juli malima. Chalo iwa mabati yesu ndiye beta. Chikondi kunzuna zuni puna bibla. Puna bibla. Monga samo pasti libi pressure. Daily sipping new wine is in the Elijah. That is why I say fire at the control. It's about to go. This light ain't going down. Oh, little more. Tibe batabe manje we about to explode. Fire, over, burn it down, make it harder. Tell me what you see when we step on the street. Our time still on the beat.
Power 10.
Toka Maulana so wajagani ushike tama mama majaribu ushaoe nataka madumi zangu watashikana na zaonja masiwaogopi na simama mama yake ama yao yajaye yendo pesi na songa naye wanashangaa kuna stress na kuanga naye naishi safi na kesi mahakamani au deni za mazirani kwa fresh nje na ndani oh yeah, yeah. Naomba nisitetemeke. I know you love me, so I don't feel nobody but you. I know you love me, nisitetemeke. I know you love me, so I don't feel nobody but you. I know you love me,
Stan, the realist.
I'm so excited, it's already weekend. We keep it 100, yeah, we never pretend. Got my friends and your friends, them be friends. See that skull level, got them winning different. Me and wine so 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 different. See me and me move so different. Me and wine so different. This boy's got nothing on me. I swear got nothing on me. When me wine boy, I'm looking brand new. Them won't spend the money on me. Boy want on me like a million. Bumper big like a tapila. One more shot of tequila. You going in a villa. Give it to me, baby. All to me, baby. Jump on it, baby. Do your thing, baby. Forever me and mine so different.
Every night, every day.
Me and mine
Listen
so
me drop by the
different.
side of the wave.
Me and
Block
mine
me
so
reverence.
different.
Pray.
Me and mine
Thank
so
you, Father, me
different.
there same
Me
way.
and
Go, Father, you art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Down will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. All of them is a Steve, becoming all the foot we God. Oh, all the foot we God. But tell dirty and bad mind people feel left me alone. Don't ever turn him back for me. So pagan could have never harm me. All the foot we God who don't let me alone. Forgive us just as sins. Forgive those who just as against us. Lead us not to temptation. Deliver us from evil. For that
Enjoy. You know what I mean.
Mini kijana wa Yesu najienjoy. Kanisa kila Sunday najienjoy. Mina pray every day najienjoy. Kwa Yesu ni enjoyment. Ni enjoyment. Usidanganywe ni enjoyment. Ni enjoyment. Kwa Yesu ni enjoyment. Ni enjoyment. Usidanganywe ni enjoyment. First of all, leo niko easy. Anashughulika siko busy. Sina haraka ya marive. Fata Yesu kama jina rive. Morio, noma zote weka juu. Usinipiga wera hata kama watakucha. Kondio, analeta ngarisiki. Hapana kufaro, bebu sikiza muziki. Cheki mwingine anabonga. Eti kapesa patikana shona. Eti maisha mekagonga. Usitabaike jua Mungu anaona. Chogio gio. Peleka na rata. Chogio gio. Nibariki nikizunga. Chogio gio. Peleka na rata. Chogio gio.
Wewe ni mchungaji, Mungu anakuona. Na unakula kondoo, Mungu anakuona. Wa dini, msikitini, Mungu anakuona. Unakula kitimoto, Mungu anakuona.
It's DJ Stan, the realist.
Got you beat.
Wewe ni mchungaji, Mungu anakuona. Na unakula kondoo, Mungu anakuona. Wa dini, msikitini, Mungu anakuona. Unakula kitimoto, Mungu anakuona. Una mke una mchepuko, Mungu anakuona. Unalala kwa mlupo, Mungu anakuona. Ay. Kumbe na wewe upo. Hapa ndio unakula rushwa unakataa. Sister du unatoa mimba utaki kuzaa. Mungu anakuona. Unakesha ba nyumbani mke watoto analala njaa. Mungu anakuona.
Ladies and gentlemen, those watching at home, this is the amazing DJ Stan. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Mungu anakuona.
Mungu anakuona ukilanga. Hata ukienda kwa waganga.
Mavu on the beat.
Chogio gio.
What you say? One more time.
On the beat.
DJ, stop. Let's go.
First of all, leo niko easy. Anashughulika siko busy. Sina haraka ya marive. Fata Yesu kama jina rive. Morio, noma zote weka juu. Usinipiga wera hata kama watakucha. Kondio.
Tuende Jasmine, tuonyeshe.
Bossy got DJ turn on the one and two.
Tuende. Dance. Uni msana wa odi, wasanya na watch home. Uni msana. Hey, look. Stop. This is time.
DJ Stan. And of course we got DJ Stan on the one and twos.
Yes.
The energy here is just on another level, man. How you all been?
Niko fiti. I'm so excited.
Looking fresh and clean, kama kawaida.
Asante. Mnaka fiti sana hapo juu. Aha.
Bro, unajua ni aje? Nile time bro.
Time gani?
Is that time of the month?
Okay.
Ile time of the month ile?
Mshahara zimeisha.
Are you sure Sema it's that time of the month?
The time of the month ya kumaliza show.
And you said it. So karibuni sana, ladies and gentlemen, and we are so honored. Yani, you guys have just been so amazing. The real OGs from week to week, and we are finally here, the final of Nico GV Smart campaign. And just in case they walked in and they're wondering what is Nico GVRC. Smart campaign. This has been an ongoing online contest for all campus students to create an awareness to the society on gender-based violence using their art. And you know, cream de la cream. This is where it all tops it all. You also get to win something for just presenting your thing, yeah?
True.
So it's just been so, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
And Jasmine, you know what? Kwanza najua umesahau kitu ya maana. For the guys who are watching at home, ladies and gentlemen, this is the one and only your boy. Ule boys wenu yani, you guy my guy. Simon Music, what do you say?
Bro, najichocha.
Lazima ujipende. Damn.
Sorry, Mr.
Lazima
Mo.
introduce.
Yo, me I go by the name.
It's DJ Stan, the realist.
Just simple.
DJ.
No need to say anymore.
Stan, yeah.
Kali. Just
And of course, they call me Miss Jasmine Mwangi.
All right.
Yes.
This is amazing. And guys, as we are actually doing this, Maze kuna wase already wamekuwa comment on social media. And maybe if you can check, Maze saizi comments zimeanza kuflow in. Now viewers, Maze saizi wanalete maneno, wanasema the show, it's amazing. If I can check on this other side, kuna wase wanze tumasukumia this link for this show. And I can see amazing people watching all the way from Mombasa. We have a gentleman called Eric Kizomba. Anasema kali sana bro. We have a gentleman all the way from Eldoret. Anasema Anita Hooks. Anasema hey, ngori bro. There's a beautiful lady who is a DJ. Anita DJ Shiro. I think unamjua. Amefanya mpaka na Coke Studio manze. Na anaishi Nax. This young lady amesema manze, you guy my guy. The show is dope.
It's dope.
We have another guy called Kevo anasema manzi Nax imeweza. We have Edu the hype man, the hype master.
Edu na kucheki. Asante bro.
Wanasema the show is amazing. We have DJ Iconic anasema it's amazing. We have Mima Shafi anasema ako so much tuned in. We have Pharrell, Fanwell. This gentleman is actually was an actor at Sarafina. The one came in Nakuru.
Okay.
Anasema co-linked. We have Mr. Richie all the way from Kabarak, producer and director of music.
Okay.
Anasema amazing. We have John Talin. We have amazing. Wow. Sijui kama upande wenyu kuna
This
wengine.
is amazing, man. To just know that you're all tuned in, yeah?
Yeah.
Karibuni
In
sana.
case una join saizi unashindwa wase wanaongea kuhusu nini.
Yeah.
Tunaongea kuhusu Niko GBV Smart. It's an online contest. We have been having this show. This is the season finale. Tumekuwa na this show for the last 3 weeks and this is the season finale. Tumekuwa na contestant wase wamekuwa apply. Actually we asked for guys to join the campaign through their art. Msiote akona art, msiote akona talent, alikuwa na join campaign and they passed the message. They helped us to pass the message to the community about gender based violence. So kama ume log in saizi, share the link, call your friends, tell them to watch, share as many parties as possible. Tukiendelea hivyo hivyo. Mnasemaje hapo juu?
Umeweza.
This is the place to be. This is it. And of course, we cannot to acknowledge our main sponsors, the sponsors who've made this happen, which we really appreciate, you know, offering this platform for people to use their voice for the people. And that is the Gender-Based Violence Recovery Center. And of course, the Embassy of Denmark in Kenya and Somalia through Danida.
Manzi.
Yes.
Sema wamefanya hii activation imekuwa empowering.
Kabisa.
Fascinating sana because one of the best things concerning this show it's that as much people never knew where to communicate whenever they're going through these situations. Now they got to have even a contact number that they can be calling, which is a free toll line. Which is kama umeingia kwa show saizi na maybe unajua wasa wanapitia challenges penye mko nyumbani nini, the number is 0800 720. Imeandikwa pale tu kwa screen yako, yeah.
Yes.
So ni 0800 720 565. 0800 720 565. Very simple as that, yo.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Bisa. And of course, kama uko na msee hapo nje anataka help, maybe ame go through these challenges, the gender-based violence, ama any kind of unaweza mu refer to that number, ama you can tell him to check the page ya Gender Violence Recovery Center na atakuwa kisaidika.
For sure.
Kabisa.
For sure.
Kabisa.
So, without further ado, tungependa sana pia tujue more of what is going on, you know, because tumekuwa na wasema all the way from Nairobi. We actually have the Gender Violence Recovery Center whole crew. Tukuna baka the OG, the boss. Najua pia the OG guys, the OG, we have the boss lady in the house, you know.
Main person.
Yani and I represent the building. Like wameona a lot that has been happening. People have been calling the number. People have been telling us how we can help the society to bring more change, to make everything work. So, hey, Jasmine.
We appreciate this, man.
Ningewataja lakini anyway, coming right up. Yeah.
Coming
Very
right
nice,
up.
very nice.
And just in case you're wondering, this is the final. How has it been happening? Guys have been voting online, and the winners have been identified according to the person with the most likes, comments, and shares. So I hope you've been sharing and liking.
Yeah.
And
I hope-
commenting.
No, amekuwa
That's where your
akisupport.
favorite contestant gets to win. And what's the prize money, man?
Ati-
Saimo, tell me.
Yeah.
What are these people winning?
Wasi wenye wali participate for this amazing contest. It's as simple as the second runners up anajishindia 15,000 worth for voting, a shopping voucher, yeah? Then we have 25,000 worth of shopping voucher. And we have the best winners, sasa when you put more effort in their work to communicate to the society, they're winning 40,000 Kenya shillings worth of
Yeah, the man,
That's some good
the man ama the woman of the day.
Eh?
The art of the day. And I go home now 40,000
Where?
worth shopping voucher.
Hey, you know what, DJ San? You know, I was imagining
Okay.
going to a supermarket. You know, when you push
You're
your
like
troll,
40K.
alafu niko like, oh yeah, I just want myself 40,000. Weke hii hapa hivi. Hii gondoro weka hapa. Kama tu join ununua fridge. Nilifanya kazi yake hii fridge hapa. Hey, you guys. So the guys who are winning is because they are trying to communicate concerning this whole issue. So guys, thanks for doing all this for them. Yeah.
Awesome.
So this moment we want to give this amazing you guy my guy DJ Stan. So kama unataka kumfollow on social media handles, man, he's called the DJ Stan, the realest. Tafadhali wenye mko nyumbani manzika uko na social media handle, tafadhali mfuate. Pia mafans wetu, masupporters wetu wenye tuko nao hapa, nawaambia tafadhali, let's follow each other. Sidio?
All right, DJ Stan, aka Mr. Mudhamaki. Take it away.
The king himself. So tunacheza kidogo as we go by.
Yo, DJ Stan.
Uganda and Kenya, all the way to Zambia. Yo, more organized like Batman, Saban, Magic, Mike. Good luck, Jesus. Bounce. Hey. Yeah. And let me see you bounce. Yeah. Good luck, Jesus. Bounce. Bounce. Yeah. And let me see you bounce. Bounce. Yeah. Huh. I give Jesus the hand of a pro. The one who died and the rose. It's as I grabby. It is as I did grabby. Hey, funny can you go to Wakuru go Makala to do that? Alien no Mira Gatala, Tadabura Mwange Yabucho Sabiatala, Moganicho Bora Mandesiga Pupagala. It took away the pay. All the celebrate day. People love Jesus.
Yeah, kick your finger them. Remove your phone and take a selfie. And I'm grounded, just like a zombie. Yeah, kick your finger them. Remove your phone and take a selfie. Yeah, and I'm grounded, just like a zombie. Kebble youth man, the dance all done. We representing for the most high God. Feel my lonely, only meditation. Yeah, Vicky Pandis, the one that needs this one. Are the realest thing. Yeah, are the realest thing. You know what I mean. Are the realest thing. I feel the most that is representing. I'm say this one. Are the realest thing. Yeah, are the realest thing. Are the realest thing. I feel the most that me do the thing. No, me no listen to the vibes and the haters. Them not know how we make them a breakers. When them come in your life, them ruin everything and then left you out with the creepers. All them thinking about is me first. Them no mind but the others, them a fakers. Them want dribble and dribble and dribble and dribble. Then slam dunk your life, they be haters. Me got have me back, so me no panic. Me climb to the highest height, we just give it. You say you are cold, you are pose of course, but the thing with me have you can't dream it. Them ones like have me back, so me no panic. Me climb to the highest height, we don't give it. Me hear say you start like about some several things, but the back of your mind in a minute. The one I hear.
Of all the things I've seen and places I've been, wanna stop and tell you this one thing. You caught my attention, rather you stop me in my sin. Will you be my king? I'll surrender my will, this time it's real. I'm done with the young girl foolishness. Wanna be or die, how to riding queen. Yeah, yeah. I'm on board to follow you. Be your number one fan, down right up on your back. Tell me hold on tight. I never let go, I'll be your lady. Steer this wheel, I'll trust in you. Be your number one fan, down right up on your back. Tell me hold on tight. I never let go, I'll be your lady. So nobody can say this is a fleeting thing. This love, I got stay through thick and thin. In the ups and the downs, just call me in. Yeah, yeah. All you I got see is stability, and the only thing that's flipping in is the DJ and this your rhythm in. I'm a hard and boom boom rhythm in. I want more to follow you. Be your number one fan, right up on your back. Tell me hold on tight. I never let go, I'll be your lady. Steer this wheel, I'll trust in you. Be your number one fan, right up on your back.
fire kama siyo nyekundu kwa wayayay. Sasa kila kitu fresh kama mala before we ferment. Nangoja cheki what next. Amenipa hope kiba ono flex. Ameni bless na akaandika sosa. Sasa ni TBT siku za window shopper. So kila siku nafunga kangoma kupa sifa mimi sitakoma. Ay ay ay, can't get enough of him. Everything that is done for me, I will give all the praise to him. He got me going ooh, ay ay ay, can't get enough of him. Everything that is done for me, I will give all the praise to him. He got me going. Alright, masterpiece. Let's show the baba. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Mambo vipi? Fresh, niko fiti. Fresh, easy. Fresh, you niko na Yesu. Fresh, mambo vipi? Fresh, niko fiti. Fresh, easy. Fresh, you niko na Yesu. Fresh, freshy, fresh, freshy, fresh, freshy, fresh, you niko na Yesu. Fresh, freshy, fresh, freshy, fresh, freshy, fresh, you niko na Yesu. Fresh, birthday ni mbili, nimezaliwa tena. Birthday ni mbili, uliza Nicodemus. Sasa fresh, mi niko na Yesu. Fresh, sasa fresh, niko sawa kwa Yesu. Fresh, fresh, nikiwa kwa noma nalilia babangu, alinitoa kwa noma. Sasa niko fresh kama nagu. Sasa fresh, mi niko na Yesu. Fresh, sasa fresh, niko sawa kwa Yesu. Fresh, fresh, mambo vipi? Fresh, niko fiti. Fresh, easy. Fresh, you niko na Yesu.
Cheki life simple patu. Nambogi tuko ndani ayu. Better enter the game, they be calling for you.
Watoi pia hapa ndani kuna nafasi. Christ alisema sisi wote watoi. Rada safi kwa Yesu debo makasi.
Better stick to the plan. Everything good, nothing wrong. Big legally you are the one. kuna tu kisogo. Na Yesu ndo kigogo. Hapa cool vibe jamani kuna zogo.
Wakivuta bangi tunavuta hewa, wakikunywa makali tunakunywa maji. Wanasema oh oh tunasema godo. Come on kwa Yesu hapa la safi.
Masterpiece.
They call him DJ Stan on the one and two.
I belong. Tulia magazono. Tulia magazono. Tugo I belong. Tulia magazono. Tulia magazono. All right. Masterpiece.
DJ Stan on the one and twos. Give it out some amazing music.
I belong. Tulia magazono. Tulia magazono. I belong. Tulia magazono. Tulia magazono. Nafuata Yesu kakondo. Nafuata Yesu kakondo. All right. Nafuata Yesu kakondo.
Niko high, Niko very, very high. Syndrome high, the Holy Ghost high. Come a day of Pentecost, Jesus Christ break the coast. Holy Spirit take a shook up in the coast, take us so high. Speak tongues of mysteries, forget God and mysteries. Shatania, Kontania, misery, take the Holy Ghost high. Higher, many why I think we should.
I belong. Tulia magazono. Tulia magazono. Tugo I belong. Tulia magazono. Tulia magazono.
They call him DJ Stan on the one and two. Alright, so that was Mr. Mudhamaki, aka DJ Stan, the illest, the baddest. Nini ingine nimesahau?
Umeshasema Mudhamaki?
Nimeshasema, hiyo ndio ilikuwa ya kwanza.
Yeah, I go by the name DJ Stan, aka Mr. Mudhamaki. Yes.
Alright, there he goes. So karibuni sana, just in case you've logged in right now and you're wondering what's happening, this is the final of Nikodivit's Mat. And I hold this close to my heart because I feel like this campaign was very timely, especially this COVID-19 period. We've experienced an intense rise of gender-based violence. And of course, I'd love to appreciate, the people who've given, that is the Gender-Based Recovery Center, the Embassy of Denmark in Dunedin and Somalia, in Kenya and Somalia through Dunedin, for even just, giving us this platform, And without further ado, I will go ahead and introduce the entire team who've made this possible. Karibuni sana kwenye stage.
Hold up.
Caribbean.
When I say pull up, you know what I mean.
Go pay.
Masterpiece.
Mama Wambo. It's
Tugo I belong. Tulia magazono. Tulia magazono. Tugo I belong. Tulia magazono. Tulia magazono. Nafuata Yesu kakondo. Nafuata Yesu kakondo. All right. Nafuata Yesu kakondo.
First the way you were moving your body, it made me see through everybody. Get way low, gotta lay low. Yeah, I can see that you're naughty. So give me your bow, I can Cupid. Being around you makes me stupid. Yeah, was hoping I'd find you in the club tonight. Give me just one more chance, I'ma play it right. I'm not letting you no. I'm not letting you go. Cortico, show me the way you move. Ain't gonna let you go now. Would you be mine? Only for tonight. Cortico, show me the way you move. Ain't gonna let you go now. Maybe you could be mine for tonight.
Alright, so DJ Stan on the one and twos. So right here we have, I think it's the entire team, right? Of gender-based. Wow. So it's made up of a very big team. It's such a pleasure, and we really appreciate what you guys have been doing. you've given people a chance to voice a very key and sensitive issue that has been happening in our society. So kindly, would love to know you. Yeah? Yes, would love to know you. I think I'll start here. Mike Itembe hivi tujue majina. Yes.
Yeah. Hi. Hi. Sio yenyu ni ya wale. My name is John Chege, a team player at GVRC, and thank you so much for watching us and being with us. It's going to be amazing. Don't go anywhere.
I sanitized in advance. Hi everyone, my name is Angela Nico GBV Smart.
Hi everyone, I'm very excited to be in the last grand finale for the GBV Smart. My name is Becky. I lead the team in medical and psychosocial services.
Hi everyone, Triza Wangeshu here, part of the team, and happy to be here in this season finale. Hoping it's gonna be fun, and I'm sure it's gonna be fun. Yeah, so keep watching and thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Estiel Yamumo. I'm a friend of GVRC. I'm a journalist, and I'm glad to be here. Nakuru Manze. Today is the day, the ultimate season finale. Nangoja sana to see the ultimate winner.
Hi everyone, my name is David. I'm a representative of GVRC here in Nakuru. So Team Nakuru, we all here, those who are here, karibuni sana. Asante.
Hi everyone, my name is Fred Lameki. Also in the Nico GBV Smart team, and we've been working from Nairobi, doing the same thing as you're doing a good job. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. My name is Joe Moredi, part of this great team. I'm Nico GBV Smart. This is gonna get big and better. So get tuned. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Yeah, my name is Geoffrey Mochama. Yeah, thanks for the team from Nakuru for putting this to be a success. Mine, like I said before, I came here to see whether there is value for money, and I'm really encouraged to see this. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sharifa. Karibuni sana. We were together yesterday. Thank you for tuning in again.
Yeah, thank you.
Fantastic. Karibuni sana. We appreciate you people. And karibuni Nakuru. So you can kindly have your seat. Yes. So without DJ Stan, kindly give us some good tunes. The excitement here is insane, man. It's season finale. We're about to find out who gets to walk up with this prize money.
DJ Stan. DJ Stan unasikia nini? We. DJ Stan, let's go. Kweli kabisa.
Waharibu kanisa. Tabia baya sana. Tabia tabia baya. Tabia tabia baya. Nasema tabia baya. Nasema tabia baya. Tabia baya. Tabia
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, those who are watching at home, this is the amazing, the realest, the DJ Stan. DJ Stan, nipatie soundtrack ya jina yako baba.
Unasemaje?
Tupatie jina yako yani DJ. Aha. Where?
When I say pull up,
All right.
you know what I mean. It's DJ Stan, the realist.
Manze leo mnachachisha bro.
Unajua wewe ama nani?
Mnachachisha. What's
Alright.
happening? What's happening?
Ni kubaya.
Ni kubaya.
Si season finale bro.
So
lazima tumalize na style.
Lazima.
That's what's
so,
up.
Unawatch hapo home. Share the link. Invite as many people as possible. Tunaenda kurap hii story in style. So
for sure.
Keep it locked. Kama unaweza weka wifi, buy data mob. Nitakata ulimi nianike.
So ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you that was the amazing DJ Stan, the one and only, the realest, aka tunamjua kama Modhamaki.
Kabisa.
Unajua Modhamaki kwa watu wengine manzee wanasema ni Modhamaki samaki, you know, but anyway. That's what I'm telling you. Acha kai inapanda acha ivande. Kwani nini? So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for being tuned. And I'm telling you, we are still having an amazing discussion today. Now, I have this amazing, beautiful, humbled, I don't know, down to earth lady. So ladies and gentlemen, I would love to introduce to you the beautiful lady, Alberta Wambua. How you doing?
Hey, Buddha.
You guy.
Yo makelele.
Angusha tachuba. Karibu sana. Yeah. Alberta Wambua. Thank you very much for having me on the show. I don't know if it's turned on. Yes. Uh-huh.
Thank you. So thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming, for tuning in and being part of this campaign throughout the 4 weeks. But again, also always supporting the Gender Violence Coverage Center.
All right. I think we're going to give you another mic so it's more easier so that we would love to hear again. Watindata?
Ndite nesemu nopyu kwanza na asante. Nitume salamu ninautuma salamu bayabe stone. Mapsa.
Lege kwele, mina kuambia mina jua kikamba hata kama yangu ni fake. Lege kwele kendo kimonde. Nyanju umetefa ni ngeje haha. Karibu sana.
Museo na kumwate asante.
We museo. Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
Can you tell us your name and tell us maybe what you do?
My name is Alberta Wambua. I work at the Gender Violence Coverage Center as the executive director, part of the amazing team that you saw here that has put this work together and continuously supports the survivors of gender-based violence.
So we would love to know more why you guys decided to maybe involve the campus students to have this kind of campaign, because most of the situation that's happening outside, most people think that gender-based violence is happening only in relationship, in households. So maybe you can tell us something why you felt you had to do #NicoGBVSmart.
Thank you so much. The Gender Violence Coverage Center provides medical treatment, psychosocial support to almost 4,000 survivors in 1 year. And the first, we were established in 2001, and the first, after 2-3 years, we realized that we also need to create awareness in regards to gender-based violence and also sexual reproductive health and rights and child protection. So as opposed to just sitting and receiving clients, what else could we do then to prevent the same? So we started what we call primary prevention programs, which creates awareness in all spaces, in the communities, in academic institutions, and all, and enhancing, for example, capacities of service providers, that's the police, the teachers, the healthcare workers, the executives who work in corporates, just to create policies to enhance practices that are anti-gender-based violence. So around this COVID situation, and also based on a lot of all the survivors we've supported since we started was over 46,000 survivors, and a further 180,000 through emergency support when there's emergencies in Kenya. And during this period, and looking at all this data, and especially last year when we had a lot of femicide cases, we realized a lot of the age group around the campus students are also getting, lots of them are getting violated, but also alleged, are perpetrators of gender-based violence. So during this COVID situation, we had to adapt in terms of service delivery in being able to make sure that university students are able to access information on sexual reproductive health and rights, but they are also able to get services, because we've also had an increased number of cases of GBV violations around the same age group, so that then they're also able to get services, and not just for GBV services, but also sexual reproductive health and rights services and commodities. So that's how the campaign started. And that let's not just wait for survivors to come, especially this period. We have what we call late presentations. So we're having survivors coming way after 72 hours. So we're having pregnant, for example, teens, pregnant youth, unplanned for pregnancies and unwanted pregnancies, as Sharif was discussing yesterday. But we are also having HIV infected, so all the manifestations of gender-based violence. So we decided, let's have this conversation using the social media platform that a lot of people have realized then is a way nusu ya kuonana, especially during this COVID-19 period. And we started this campaign called GBV Smart. It's been an amazing campaign where we have the youth university students sharing, for example, using the art and creatives in discussion related to gender-based violence and sexual reproductive health and rights. So it was changing from the physical. We used to have these activations in universities physically, then we'd have inter-universities competition. So it's moving to that, to a virtual platform, so that then we can still keep the conversation going as much as we have gender device going on.
There's something I noticed, because during the conversation we've been having for the past 3 weeks, we saw there's a kind of challenges that are actually you guys, I believe you've been getting, maybe calls, messages and everything, even guys walking into your offices. My question comes in, you can tell us maybe the percentage from before the COVID-19, during this time of COVID-19, how have you guys been handling? Has the number gone up like rapidly, or maybe what can you tell us about that?
So we had lots of cases. So yes, the numbers have increased. In a month, we are doing an average of about 360 survivors. Most of them then, of course, 59.6% are children, so 18 years and below. What has also changed is that survivors are not able to get timely services, so the prophylactic treatment that we give within 72 hours, we encourage someone to come. So part of the adaptation that we've done is we started a toll-free number, that is 0800 720 565.
Maybe before that, I would love my producer to put the number online so that guys can see. Go on. So 0800 720 565.
Hey,
Baka nilikram.
Great.
Wow.
Thank you. So we got that number, toll-free number, and the idea was to get more survivors being able to report, so that then we can have rescues. We can go and rescue them and bring them over to the Center for Medical Treatment, over to the 9 centers that we are in. Again, a lot of survivors then are also able to get mental wellness, so maybe they do not need the medical treatment, but they, throughout the country, they're able to call in and get that support, that mental wellness and treatment. And it's not just for survivors, it's also for the frontline workers. We've also had amazing programs during this period for all the frontline workers, including the police. We've had also debriefing sessions for teachers virtually, but also for our staff at Nairobi Women's Hospital and GBV, addressing both the anxieties, the stigma, the discrimination, and how to also handle survivors during this period. And again, also for the public.
There's one of the biggest challenge imekuwa ikihappen kule nje, and guys have been asking because we find, maybe I believe a huge percentage of guys calling out this issue are ladies. Have you experienced maybe having men coming in saying nilipigwa na bibi yangu and I'm so innocent. Maybe you can tell us something like that.
Yes, we also support men, and men have also been violated by all forms of violence. So that's both the sexual, the physical, and about 10% of the cases we receive at GVRC, that's almost 360 to 400 in 1 year, are men. Just a month ago, we had a boy who was 3 months old who was sodomized. So yes, we're having men for all ages, you know, from the young to the adults, and all forms of violence. We've seen men who've been, for example, burnt by oil, you know, serious burns. We've seen men who've gotten, there's a quarter we actually saw 4 men who had their penises cut, you know. We've seen men who've come in with balls on their paper. So it's all forms of violence, and yes, men are also violated. We encourage men to come out. Among these weeks, we also have live chats. So part of the discussions we have is male engagement, and how then we're also encouraging men, as much as they hold the power and we're in a patriarchal society, they're also being violated. How then do we also need to speak out and talk against gender-based violence, but also seek support? Because also how men are socialized is you do not cry, you do not talk about it, and maybe there are also those spaces to talk. So my colleagues, my male colleagues, run continuous male engagement programs. We're going to have some actually tomorrow and Sunday in Wasin Gishu, and also a football match addressing the same, and just men, my colleague who are men, having conversations with fellow men.
And I believe maybe during this kind of planning and everything else, it definitely has to involve a huge part of financing, planning, and everything. Maybe you can tell us about your maybe partners, sponsor, the guys, even who have just decided, you know what, we love what you guys are doing, can we be part of this? Maybe you can tell us about that.
So thank you so much. The support has come from amazing quarters, starting with even individuals like yourself, for example, DJ Mudamaki, Stan.
Yeah, Mudamaki.
Lameki all the way here from Nairobi,
Yeah.
George and his team from here.
Yes.
We have amazing support. I mean, even people who run our website, we have a lot of in-kind support. And that's a financial cost for you guys to be here. I'm sure we wouldn't even be able to afford you. So that's the difference that we make. Part of the support we have is integrated model we have with the Nairobi Women's Hospital. We do not pay, for example, for the spaces of the counseling rooms that we have in centers, or all the spaces that we have, you know, office space, utilities. They give us amazing. We are only 18 staff at GVRC. Most of the support is coming from a whole team of HR, a whole team of IT, all that. We have amazing board, chaired by Lady Justice Njoki Ndungu, paid 0 shillings. So that's the support that they give. We have amazing, for example, the Embassy of Denmark in Kenya and Somalia. They're the ones who've run this campaign, as much as also supporting us in co-funding, being able to provide medical treatment, which is very extremely costly to survivors of gender-based violence, and the psychosocial support and all the awareness creation that we do. We have the UN Women. We have a number of partners who support us in all different kinds of ways. And just today, you let me know that Cyril from the Embassy of... Hey, guy. Cyril from the Embassy of France in Kenya also watching. So we have all these partners, both in kind and, you know, and also financial support. We have ABSA here, for example, being here. So that support keeps us going, and we're able to do the work in prevention and response to gender-based violence.
Right. That's quite informative, because wase tunataka communicate tukwambia hii yote, it's all because we want to make sure tuna help each other and to make sure the community imekuwa safer. DJ Stan, I believe pia tu umeona situation yenye when it comes to this kind of situation, wase wengi wanashindwa how wanaweza respond.
True.
Maybe wase wanashindwa maybe call number, because even in Nakuru most people never knew where to go, but when this show came here, now guys know they have like branches in here. Ama kuna baka social media wanasemaje?
Okay, kwa wase wako home kuna platform kama Gender Violence Recovery Center, official page yao pale Facebook, na campaign ni niko GBV Smart, yani niko Gender Based Violence Smart. So kama uko hapo hivyo nje, by the way venye umesema, especially to men, napata mwanaume inaweza kuwa hard sana come out kusema manze mimi nimepigwa na manzi yangu. Na imagine DJ Stan anaenda kwa makara anawaambia manze nimepigwa na manzi yangu. So unapata inakuwa kind of tricky, but these guys has make it easier. Kuna call iko hapo kwa screen, you can call, talk to them, they can mentor you and help you to go through that situation. Kabisa.
Great. So maybe your parting shot. I would love for you to tell us is this the only show? Is this gonna be happening? What's your plan maybe in the next few months, years to come? Maybe you can tell us something.
Thank you so much. I'd like to acknowledge my colleagues. When we started this campaign, we're even reflecting about it today when we're on our way here. As they sat, they called each other. We sat and we realized, okay, let's start this. Let's start a conversation. Let's go to this platform and just have this conversation. And just coming in and all the amazing support that we're getting from everyone, we're like, we need to keep it going. We need to keep the conversation going. So yes, we'll try our best, especially just bringing the youth together to be able to have open conversations, to be able to use, skills, the art, the creatives, that's to be able to share more and talk about gender-based violence in a language that they understand. So yes, hopefully in a few months, we'll be able to come back, have more programs, especially around the 16 days of activism that's coming on board. But I'm sure we'll continue having this and organize more programs and get more partnerships to make it larger. Thank you.
So finally, maybe I would love for you to stand, tafadhali. We would love to talk to guys. Maybe I don't know which camera they should look at. Maybe camera number 1. I don't know. So because I would love for you to either involve, whether maybe in future I would like to get maybe more partners. Even the county government is watching actually, of Nakuru. Maybe you can talk to them. Tell guys maybe how they can be part of this great movement.
Thank you.
Camera number 1.
Thank you so much for your support. We keep going. It's really, really hard for the Gender Violence Recovery Center and the team. One thing that we can get your support on is to have these conversations within our homes, within our own spaces, and start making the difference for ourselves, with ourselves. Even one is too many. Another way we are able to support the Gender Violence Recovery Center, kindly come to any of our 9 centers. We'll be able to share more about our programs. There's always a way that we can always support each other and support to stem this vice out. In any other way, kindly you can send whatever donation to 100-700 and we'll be able to support that mother, that man, that boy, that girl who's going through gender-based violence. But let's always be our brothers and our sisters' keeper. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. So ladies and gentlemen, that's how we're doing it. A beautiful discussion. Asante sana.
Asante sana.
I think wakikamba nimesahau kusema asanti.
Asanta.
Asanta. Asanta. Guys, I think now utashtuka sana ukisikia mimi ni Mkamba, by the way. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I'm telling you, that's how we are doing it. So we are going on with an amazing conversation. So DJ Stan, he's about to give us a beautiful tune. So tukiendelea hivyo guys, make sure you're tuned in. Na wenyewe tuko nao hapa hivi, mwache kutuangusha. Comment kwa Facebook, hata muongee. Share. Tell people to watch this amazing show. So DJ Stan. DJ Stan. Ati wate. No, wako mwengojea ati arudi, si ndio? We. Tunataka tuone dance ya Kikamba. Nataka kwenda kuona. What? Wewe goja kata kwanza. Wewe kata kwanza. Manzi kwanza boss, naona boss wetu lazima tumpe chance kwanza dance. Alafu
arudi.
Kwanza nimeona
amesema arudi.
Ameenda kuleta girlfriends mwenzake, manzi girlfriend. Wewe. Nakwambia. Let's go. Wacha kawaii. Mote hau So ladies and gentlemen, wapi makofi yao tafadhali, hata wenye walikuwa hapa. That was an awesome. So guys watching at home, najua umebambika. Yaani wacha nikwambie, hata wakubwa hizi shows manze dance, feel free, relax. DJ Stan, unacheki vile manze, yani wako easy. Yeah?
Yeah.
Unaweza semaje yo?
Ameweza.
Wanasema
vunja mifupa meno ingali ipo.
Vunja mifupa
meno ingali ipo.
DJ sana kwambia hapo umeweza. Kwanza vile umechagua ngoma. Tumejua ni ukweli yani Mukamba.
Lazima tungempeleka home kidogo.
Yeah.
I feel at home.
By the way.
Yes.
So wasi wote wanawachisho kutoka upande Ukambani. Our honorable governor yu upande huko Macha.
Kabisa anaitwa
Alfred Mutua.
Mad love.
Tafadhali, as you can see, we are all over the world. Na nakwambia wasi wote wana watch all the way from either ni Mombasa, Kisumu, Eldoret, Nairobi. Wapi wengine pia wasi wengine wana watch wapi pia?
Watu wa Eldoret, Garissa, Marsabit.
Watu kutoka upande wa Bondo.
Huko hivyo chini bwana.
Kisumu City. Pochanyagu kitu gani naibiwa?
That's awesome. So ladies and gentlemen, Jasmine, wasema wengi wanasemaje upande wa social media? What do you think guys are saying? Yeah?
You know the stage is still hot. Mumewasha moto kwa hii stage. Big up to all of you. And I can see, first I love to appreciate our viewers. You guys have just been so amazing. Week to week, you've been tuned in, sharing, and you know, the show wouldn't be complete if you're not part of it. So big up to everybody who is watching. We love and appreciate you. Of course, I can see Kangai Margaret saying we salute GVRC doing a great job. I see DJ Dolphin is saying, I love it. DJ KE saying, Voboy, karibu. Kumbe stage neza ashwa moto indeed inaweza. Big up to George Chickster. Big up to Shiko saying, it is fire. And indeed, it is fire because we close it in style. Season finale.
Kabisa.
We got Sammy Gets Muigai saying, Noma sana. Tuna dance apa. Haricom Digital Merchants. Muko ndani ya wapi?
Haricom Digital Merchants, asanteni kwa kuwatch. I think wanatengeneza masimu hapa Nakuru. Yani kampuni kubwa imeambia kuambia mpaka staff yake wakae chini wa watch show.
Okay.
Hey guys, endeleeni kucomment.
Naona msi anaitwa Skilo anasema, "Wow, amazing." Naacha nipite na moja, kuna dema anaitwa Masi Madenge anasema, "All the way I celebrate all of you." Kuna Sammy Gits amesema, "Madam in red B unaka